One of the tactics that they used was to appear on soapboxes everywhere, all over the country, in city after city, and make speeches about the advantages of their union. They used the soapbox as a recruiting station, and they attracted a lot of attention, especially from the police. And ordinances were passed to make it unlawful to hold street meetings, except for the Salvation Army, which is a religious organization, was exempted. This contest between the Salvation Army and the IWW for street corners inspired one of the IWW members, Joe Hill, to write a verse called The Preacher and the Slave.
Joe brought it in and turned it over to the secretary of the Portland local of the IWW, and he got out a leaflet on it, and long-haired preachers come out every night, try to tell you what's wrong and what's right, but when asked how about something to eat, they will answer with voices so sweet, you will eat by and by in that glorious land above the sky, way up high, work and pray, live on hay, you'll get pie in the sky when you die. And the Starvation Army they play, and they sing, and they clap, and they pray, till they get all your coin on the drum. But they'll tell you when you're on the bum, you will eat by and by in that glorious land above the sky, way up high, work and pray, live on hay, you'll get pie in the sky when you die.
A speaker would get up and start speaking or start singing, and the cops would grab him. Another one would jump up, and the cops would grab him. Still, they kept on coming. It was an endless stream.
I got up to speak, fellow workers, and was immediately pulled down by uniformed policemen, and I was charged with vagrancy, and zip, before I knew it, I was sentenced to 90 days in the workhouse.
What these fellows did when they were denied the rights was to fill the jails full of speakers, one after the other, arrested, so that it became embarrassing for the authorities to hold them. It cost too much to keep them, and got so full after a while that it was impossible to house them. So finally these ordinances were repealed. The IWW really contributed greatly to the free speech fight in the United States.
Working men of all countries unite. Side by side we for freedom will fight. When this world and its wealth we have gained, to the grafters we'll sing this refrain.